Hi everybody, it's Carrie from Corporate Fitness Works. Today we're going to do an upper body workout with just using our exercise tubing. If you want, maybe have two different sets of tubing, a light or medium heavy, 2 to 3 sets, it's up to you. It's very easy to transition between the weight on your bands. So as I'm talking, you can warm up. So the first one is we're going to do a curl. So if you step on with just 1 foot, make sure it's under your arch, you can have a bicep curl here. And this is probably pretty light. If you want to make it harder, step it on with 2 feet, take it wide, and so this way that band, you're decreasing you're increasing that resistance, but you're decreasing the length. So if that makes sense. So the first one we're going to do is 10-second bicep curls. So we're going to keep our body here. I'm just going to curl up. We're going to do 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. So up and down. So curl. And you're only going to get a 10-second break. We're going to do the same muscle group for 2 consecutive exercises. So we have arms, shoulders, back, chest. And what you want to do is make sure you have like a stable surface also. I have my weight bench over here. And then the other thing you can do is put your band around like a banister or something that's not going to move, especially when we do chest presses and flies. We're going to stay here, and instead of doing bicep curls with our hands turned up, we're going to do a hammer curl. So right here, 30 seconds of a hammer curl. Like I said, 2 consecutive muscle groups back to back. And then we're going to move on. Keeping those abs nice and tight. Breathe. That's why you just get that little bit of a 10-second break to let your muscles relax just slightly. And then we're going to do it again. Good. I'm going to walk you through this one time. You got this. Breathe up and down. Feel those biceps. Next we're going to do is a kickback. So kickback here. You're going to keep your elbows nice and tight. Press those arms back so your palms are actually facing into your hips. So here, leaning at that chest, press back. Good. Again, this is our 30 seconds. Then we're going to go into an overhead press. You can do this standing on your bands. Another type of overhead press is if you bring it across a sturdy bar. So I can show you both really quick. There we go, 10 seconds here. Press it back, really squeeze through those triceps. Okay, the other one is an overhead press here, but you're holding with those elbows in close to the head, up and down here. Or if you want, wrap it around a stable surface and press it out here. So this one here, you're utilizing a lot more of that resistance band or exercise tubing. So this actually makes it a lot easier. To make it harder, step out more. Keeping those elbows close to those ears. Good. If you don't have a stable surface, you're just going to stand on your bands. And if it's too much to stand with 2 feet, go down to 1. Good. You got it. All right, we're going to come into a chest press. So I would suggest standing on with 1 foot. Band is across the back of the arms here. We're just going to press it up and down. Just a standardized chest press. If this bothers your wrists, because you don't like the band coming around, flip it so it's forward. So then the band isn't rubbing against your arms. Good. Now remember, we got 2 shoulder exercises here. So sometimes this is where that light band would come more into play. Good. And I'm only stepping on with 1 foot. If I want to make it harder, you step down with 2 feet. All right, next we're going to do front and lateral raises. Again, 1 foot or 2. So you're going to come to the front and come out to this side. All right, here we go. Front raise, lateral raise. Nice, slow, and controlled. If it's too much to do 2, you can alternate. So you can go here, here, out to the side, out to the side. Especially if you just started your workout program and maybe your bands you have are a little heavier. So alternate is fine too. So either one you feel more comfortable doing. So lift and then out to the side. All right, next we're going to do a row. So if we're going to do a bent over row, I'm going to choke up on my band and I'm going to pull back here, okay? If I need more resistance, I'm going to come down and pull and hold on to that resistance band a little closer towards my feet. shortening up that band. Good. Pull it back. So it's our bent over row. Next we're going to do a mid row, but as we do our mid row, you can either hook it around a stable surface or you can do just bent over like this, but our arm position is a little bit different. Okay, mid row, out to the side this way. So elbows are coming out to your side. If you want to stay bent over, fine. If not, wrap it around that surface here, and we're going to row back. So mid row, elbows out to the side, keeping the shoulders back, abs nice and tight. Just pull back. Shoulders need to tuck away from those ears. Again, to make it harder, you step back farther, or maybe more on an angle, either way, just so you can stretch that band a little bit more. Good. All right, so next one we're gonna do a chest press and a fly. This one, stable surface here, and you're gonna press out, so just a press. So you're just pushing it directly in front of the chest, back and forth. Good. Keeping those wrists neutral, squeezing through the chest. Nice work. Full range of motion. Good. If you don't have a stable surface to do this, you can just bring it so it's just across the back and you're going to go underneath your armpits. So it kind of looks like, so it looked like this, okay? Next we're going to do a fly. So same thing, if you have your stable surface, fine. And we're just going to bring those arms together in and out this way. We do our chest fly. Here we go. Good. Breathe. Keeping our shoulders down away from those ears. Nice work. Almost there. Remember, 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Good. Out and bring them in. Kind of like I like to say, like you're hugging a tree. So keep those elbows slightly bent. Really squeeze through that chest. Good. Okay. And there's our upper body band workout for today. Give yourself maybe about a minute to 30-second break. And then play this 1 to 2 more times. Get 2 to 3 sets in. All right, thanks. Have a great day.